Dear students, from today we shall be starting with a new chapter, that is chapter number 7, titled as Evolution. Before getting into the chapter, we must be familiar with some basic concepts and terms. And the very first term you will encounter in this chapter in your NCERT book is evolutionary biology. Evolutionary biology. Evolutionary biology is simply the study of history of life on Earth, is known as evolutionary biology. And friends, when we are talking about life, obviously the second most important term, life simply means an inherent capacity which an organism possesses to maintain and reproduce itself. And when we talk about history of life, it comprises two main events. And these two main events are, first one is origin and second one is evolution. Simply कि जब लाइफ ओरिजिनेट होगी तभी उसका एवोल्यूशन हो सकता है। और इस चैप्टर को हम इन्हीं दो मेन हेडिंग के तहत पढ़ेंगे। And first one will be origin and second one will be evolution. So we take first part, that is origin. And when we talk about the origin, it includes, along with the origin of life, the origin of Earth, origin of our solar system, and origin of universe. So we took these one by one. First one is origin of universe. And students, the most acceptable theory in the present time about the origin of universe is Big Bang theory. Which was given in the year 1931 by Abel Lemaitre. Big Bang simply means a huge explosion. And according to this theory, there was a huge singular explosion approximately 20 billion years ago. And since then, our universe is expanding continuously. Dear students, you might have gone through a term, redshift, in your physics classes, which simply supports the ever-expanding nature of our universe. And in our universe, amongst the billions of galaxies, the one galaxy is Milky Way. And in this galaxy, our solar system is present. When we talk about origin of our solar system and Earth, time duration of 4.5 to 5 billion years ago. And one of the most famous theory to support this origin of solar system is the theory given by Kant in the year 1755, that is known as Nebula Theory, which specifies that there had been a huge nebula or cloud of gases which cooled down and led to the formation of our solar system, which obviously include the sun, the various planets, its satellites, comets and other celestial bodies of our solar system. And there had been a time span of approximately 500 million years. And what happened during this time span of 500 million years? That is, the Earth, which originated during this time span, which is approximately 4.6 billion years ago, and after its origin, during these 500 million years, as you know, the temperature kept on decreasing and Earth started taking its present shape like the other planets and satellites of the solar system. Earlier, there was no atmosphere on the Earth. There were present water vapors, methane, carbon dioxide, ammonia and hydrogen in the gaseous forms. As there was no ozone layer, so the ultraviolet radiations from the sun broke up the water into hydrogen and oxygen, and due to the formation of oxygen, later on the ozone layer was also formed, and which during the passage of time start absorbing the ultraviolet radiations of the sun. And obviously during this 500 years of time span, as the temperature kept on decreasing, the water vapors which was there on the upper atmosphere of the Earth, it cooled down and there had been a continuous rain for thousands of years, which ultimately led to the formation of oceans and seas and other huge water bodies, obviously which supported or which provided the place for the origin of earlier life forms on the Earth. And when we talk about the origin of life, there had been two group of theories, or we can divide all these theories regarding the origin of life into two groups, that is ancient theories and modern theories, which we shall take in broad categorization, that is theories of origin of life, which include modern theories and ancient theories. Theories of origin of life. These are ancient theories and modern theories. And few main ancient theories are theory of special creation, theory of abiogenesis, theory of biogenesis, and cosmozoic theory, which we'll be taking in detail in the next video. And as far as this modern theory is concerned, it is the most acceptable theory, which is obviously supported by many biochemical and biological evidences. About these theories, we shall be talking about in detail in the next video. Till then, take care.